Good afternoon. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, and this is Live at 5 on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here. Some of our top headlines for the day: a stabbing at a Dairy Queen leads one woman to jail. Plus, the Laurel County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help. And a summertime concert series has come into the area. We've got all the details on that as well. All that plus more news, weather, and sports. That is here today, Live at 5. But first, in our WBON TV lead story of the day. Yesterday, at about 4:30 p.m., the Stanford Police Department responded to a reported stabbing at the Dairy Queen located at 1002 Lancaster Street. Upon arrival, officers found a female employee who had been stabbed multiple times. The suspect, also a female employee, was still on the scene and was immediately apprehended, taken into custody. The stabbing victim was transported by Lincoln County EMS to a nearby hospital where she was stabilized before being airlifted to another medical facility with serious injuries. Another female employee who intervened and successfully stopped the ongoing attack was also injured but did not require immediate medical attention. Rachel Sanchez, age 20 of Stanford, has been arrested and charged with attempted murder of one victim and first-degree assault of a second victim. Of course, we'll have more details about this story as they become available right here at WBONTV.com. Well, the Laurel County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in identifying a burglary suspect. The burglary occurred May the 17th on Barberville, in a Barberville residence south of London. The thief stole a bicycle along with other items. Surveillance caught images of the possible suspect. If you have any information concerning a possible suspect for the crime, you're asked to please contact the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, 606-864-6600. You can also email the Sheriff's Department. Deputy Brad Mink is investigating the case. Information shared will be kept confidential. Well, it's summertime, and that means we're all looking for something fun to do. WBON TV's Michael Watkins was out today at one local venue and just might have the cure for all of our summertime blues.
You see it all the time on social media, folks searching for something to do. Well, if you live in Richmond, Madison County, or any of the surrounding areas, there's really one place to go all the time, and that is Chenault Vineyards. Here at Chenault Vineyards, they have something almost every day of the week with plenty of options for the entire family. Bring the kids out, even bring your pets out to Chenault Vineyards and enjoy their live music. Cornhole. Got the awesome drinks available as well, including wine flights. They have the charcuterie, great pizza, trust me, great pizza. And they have announced a concert series again for this summer. I spoke with Christina from Chenault Vineyards about the many different things they have going on all summer long.
So Wednesdays through Sundays we're open for the Welcome Center. You can come and have pizza, charcuterie boards, cold cuts, soup and sandwich, wine flights, and we have liquor, beer, anything that you would want to drink. Wednesdays we do BOGO, Ladies Night. Thursdays is free yoga at 6 o'clock. Then afterwards you can come up and enjoy some chicken salad, a boozy cupcake. Fridays we've been doing trivia. Saturdays always live music here on the patio, 6 to 9. It's free to the public. And then Sundays we're open 1 to 6.
Be sure to check out the summer concert series going on at Chenault Vineyards. There are 3 different types of concert series, including Between the Vines, Picking on the Vines, and the big one, Vibe on the Vines. Christina told us about Vibe on the Vines and the lineup that'll be at the Vineyards on July the 6th.
The next one is May 31st, which is this Friday. It's T.D. Young and his son Trayvon King. The next one is going to be June 20th, which is Faded Blue. Then we have our big concert series coming, which is Vibe in the Vines. The gates open at 4 o'clock that day. It is Pam Tillis, Hannah Ellis, Sam Smith, Jamie O'Neill, and the Goodwin Brothers. So a full lineup. We have fireworks in the show. We'll have plenty of food. We have VIP tickets and VIP Platinum, General Admission, and General Admission Plus.
If you're looking to host an event this summer, Chenault Vineyards is the go-to place. You can go online to ChenaultVineyards.com or get on their Facebook page, and they can connect you with an event planner to help get your party started.
You can have a baby shower, bridal shower, retirement party, birthday party, any type of event, from 200 to 400 people, we can cater and have a facility that would hold them in between all of those events. We have lots of facilities that are used multiple times, during the week, during those open hours and during those concerts and stuff. So we can still accommodate any type of party.
Be sure to like the Chenault Vineyards Facebook page for some major announcements coming soon. For WBON TV Channel 9, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael. Looks like it's going to be a fun summer at Chenault Vineyard. Well, as WBON TV has previously covered, Richmond will be welcoming Kentucky's Special Olympics to their annual summer games through the rest of the week. Friday, the 31st, will see the most traffic from these visitors. However, earlier today, the Richmond Police Department posted to their Facebook a traffic advisory for Lexington Road, as Richmond Police will be escorting the athletes carrying the Flame of Hope to the First Christian Church. The Richmond Police Department advises drivers to either plan an alternate route or prepare for an extended commute time. For questions or concerns about the traffic delay, you can always contact the Richmond Police Department. A head-on collision on US 127 near Bonta Lane in Boyle County claimed the lives of 2 people Wednesday evening. The Kentucky State Police Richmond Post responded to the scene shortly before 5 p.m. Investigators determined a northbound 2004 black Chevy Blazer driven by 49-year-old David Weekend of Mackville crossed the center line and collided with a southbound 2004 red Mazda operated by 23-year-old Austin Wethington of Houstonville. Wethington was pronounced deceased at the scene by the Boyle County coroner Aaron Gurant. Weekend was transported to Ephraim McDowell Regional Medical Center, where he later succumbed to his injuries. Trooper Clayton Cooper is leading the ongoing investigation. He was assisted by the Kentucky State Police personnel, Boyle County Sheriff's Office, Danville Police, Danville EMS, Boyle County Fire, and the Boyle County Coroner's Office. Well, an interesting sight. While Memorial Weekend usually marks the start of summer for many Kentuckians, it also can be the kickoff to lake season for those who like to travel out on the water. Lake goers got more than they expected this weekend in Powell County as a black bear swam across Mill Creek Lake located at Slade. Natural Bridge officials' Facebook page shared the video of the black bear crossing the lake, and the person that took the video was actually in the water while recording. Along with sharing the video, the park's page also gave followers some tips on what to do if you were to encounter a black bear on one of your trips. Those are to try to stay calm and back away slowly while making loud noises. Don't run, make yourself look big, and identify yourself. Interesting video there. I think I would have gotten out of that water. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Hopefully this will be a lake weekend for everybody. We've got Todd in the Weather Center going to take a look at that forecast coming up next.
A day of health, wellness, community, and fun. White House Clinic's second annual Wellness in the Woods, a free community event, will take place at the Berea Pinnacles, located at 2047 Big Hill Road on Saturday, June 1st from 10 to 2. Enjoy free food, health education, community resources, and interactive kids activities, all in the beauty of the Pinnacles. Take advantage of free health screenings, catch up on vaccines, and connect with friends. Join White House Clinics to celebrate health, wellness, and our communities.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
When the possibility for severe weather is a threat, it pays to have an expert on your side. Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration want you to know that your home is their top priority. When the storms have left you with more questions than answers, Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration is there to walk you through the process and offer free roof inspections and estimates. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, commercial and residential. Trust Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration. Like them on Facebook to learn more.
Are you considering a bathroom remodel? Think about this. Remodeling your bathroom without addressing the plumbing is like going to get a facelift when you need heart surgery. Plumbing is the heart of your home. At Fast Flow, we understand the importance of a well-functioning plumbing system. Our expert plumbers have years of experience in providing top-notch plumbing services. Don't just settle for a pretty face. Choose Fast Flow Plumbing before you remodel and keep your home's heart beating perfectly.
Call a pro at Fast Flow.
Welcome back. A beautiful blue-skied, sunny day right here in central Kentucky. We've got Todd in the Weather Center going to give us a look at that forecast.
Hey, Grandolyn, yeah, it's a pretty nice day today, and it looks like Friday will be nice as well. But if we look well off to the west, noticing some showers and thunderstorms on the left-hand part of the screen. That are to thicken up late Friday in advance of that shower and thunderstorm potential on Saturday. I think Saturday morning may be okay. It's more that Saturday afternoon and evening time period that will be wetter. And then the showers and storms linger into the early part of Sunday. So 81 Friday. Clouds start to thicken up late Saturday afternoon and evening especially. That's when the rain will be moving on in. Kind of a wet Saturday night. And then Sunday, a few showers and storms will linger in the morning with that weather improving slightly later in the day. So Friday, best chance of any wet weather off to the west. Saturday, that shower and thunderstorm activity starting to shift a little bit farther east. But at this point, nothing is expected to be severe. But how about this? Through the end of next week, some of these blues and purples or pinks indicating 1 to maybe 2 inches of rain. So there could be some decent rainfall on the way, again, late weekend and into next week. But through 7 p.m. Saturday, not a whole lot of rain to speak of, maybe a few 1/100ths of an inch total. So things quiet overnight tonight. Again, getting into our Friday, we have some sunshine, maybe a little patchy fog in the morning, but other than that, some sunshine to start. And then here comes that cloud cover, kind of a milky sunshine later in the day or some hazy sunshine, and really not seeing that rain until Saturday. And you can see that line starting to move on in. But the winds will be out of the east tomorrow, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, some sunshine at least early, and then a little bit more unsettled this weekend.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online and on our Facebook page. On an update to a story we brought you here on WBON, 3 weeks ago, a Russell County family was shattered by a series of shootings that claimed the lives of 3 people. Now, Ashlyn Bruneck, daughter of one of the victims and niece of another, is speaking out to our media partner, LEX18, about the tragedy and the importance of mental health awareness. On May 3rd, Angela Gosser allegedly shot and killed her husband, Larry Gosser, before driving to her sister's car and fatally shooting her, Jennifer Wilson. Gosser then confronted her brother, Daryl Wilson, who shot and killed her in self-defense while sustaining life-threatening injuries himself. Bruneck recalls the initial shock and disbelief upon learning of her mother's death. She described her mother as a caring and selfless woman and remembers her through butterflies and cardinals, believing they represent her presence. While acknowledging the pain and grief, Bruneck emphasizes the importance of understanding mental health struggles. She believes her aunt, Angela Gosser, was battling mental health issues and never received adequate support. Bruneck hopes her story will raise awareness about mental health and encourage people to seek help when needed. She believes her mother would want her to make a difference, and sharing their story is one way to achieve that. She also wants her uncle, Daryl, to know that he is not to blame, but rather a hero who saved lives that day. Well, the free monthly free workout provided by Excel Health LLC and the Richmond Outdoor Committee will be held this weekend on Saturday, June 1st, also known as the Free Boot Camp. Past iterations of the event have featured a total body workout followed by a short walk. The event will take place at Lake Reba Park in the Outdoor Fitness Court at 10 a.m. Saturday. The event host recommends the activity for those who are 13 years of old or older and advise those who wish to attend to bring their own water bottle. For more information, you can call, email excelhealthrichmondky@gmail.com or call 859-575-0703. Well, the annual Richmond Pride Festival for 2024 will take place this Saturday as well, June 1st. The festival aims to celebrate the LGBTQ+ community and highlight Pride Month. The event will help multiple community partners, and sponsors will feature local craft vendors, nonprofit organizations, food trucks, live music, and more. The Richmond Pride Festival will be located at Irvin McDowell Park from noon to 8 p.m. If you or someone you know would like to volunteer at the event or enter a local business to be a vendor at the festival, you can visit richmondpride.org. For more information about the event itself, you can call 859-999-PRIDE or email hello@richmondpride.org. With that, we're going to take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. We have Dawson Roll coming in with your sports news right after this.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your host, Michael Watkins, Samantha Burford, and Dawson Rule as they cover sports news for the greater Madison County area. Get your local sports news every Monday night from 6 to 7 on WBON Channel 9 and on Y92.5, V99.3, and WKXO Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by the Richmond Raceway, the Law Office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach. It's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with a new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Watch The Real McCoys, weekdays at 9:30 a.m. on Heartland.
Family known as The Real McCoys.
Watch Laugh-In on Retro TV, Mondays through Thursdays at 10 p.m. and Saturdays at 8.
Today on Sports, Dawson Rural has the highlights from last night's 11th Region Softball Championship and an interview with Model's boys basketball coach, Chris Evans.
Today's Sports Report will feature two big happenings in the last 24 hours. First of all, a sign-off for the Sports Crew's final broadcast of the season, thanks to the Madison Central softball team. Now, they fell last night in the 11th Region Championship to a loaded Lexington Catholic team 4-0. The game was competitive for both teams, and a few key plays here and there changed the game in favor of the Lady Knights. Here are the highlights of the streaming season for our final standing Madison County team, the softball Lady Indians.
Yeah, they're from Boyle County, of course. This one popped up by Kennedy. It's going to go back, and it's gone. 2-run shot for Linnea Kennedy. That's going to make it 3-0, and that's going to put Madison Central in a real deep hole here. Still kind of early in this softball game.
Home run for Linnea Kennedy. That is her second home run of the season.
About as solid as you could get, only her second home run. But she got every bit of that ball in center field, there was no doubt. Catholic, of course, also involved in that. Entry's pitch, rung her up for the strikeout. Needed that one right there. Got to get that first out. Dilemma for Madison Central. Hit well. Hack right there on the spot as she always is. No runners moving. That's what you needed, that second out. Though has other ideas. Hit on, going to need to play at home. Got her out. Good play for Madison Central. With the bases loaded, no run score for Lexington Catholic. We'll be back in 1 minute on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 11th Region Championship game presented by WB. Now the 2-2. Guerrera hit, and that'll land, I think. Yes, it will. 1. She's going 2. Guerrera's got the speed. Easy double for Lena Guerrera, getting things started again like she did last night for Madison Central. Could this be some sort of spark?
Thanks to all the teams from many different sports for making this streaming season fun. The softball team welcomed the Sports Crew this season and were very kind. Earlier today, I stopped over at Model School where the basketball team's summer camp has begun. Coach Chris Evans and his players are training local campers on basketball drills while also having fun competitions with prizes and instruction from the Model staff and players on the team. Coach Evans talked about his group for next season and more about the camp and what activities will be taking place throughout the week.
Benefits our kids, so we want to make sure they're the ones involved in running it. Just also helping them be leaders. I mean, this is good for them to speak up, and some of our older guys are trying to get to, take on a leadership role. For them to use their voice is a good thing, but I mean, it's just about interacting and having fun with the kids. And so far, everybody seems to be enjoying it. Like the older kids, we've done some of the drills we do here at the high school, and then we progressed into some 3-on-3, and then eventually we'll do 5-on-5 later this week. But we're just trying to do some fun things along the way. This morning, our first through fourth graders, they had a popsicle break. Tomorrow will be Jersey Day, and then we just had some good guest speakers. Michael Marino was here earlier. We'll have Coach Newton from Berea will be up here. So I mean, we're just trying to do some fun things, some different things. And then another big thing is our prizes we're giving away instead of medals and that type of stuff. We're giving away basketballs and sweatbands and that type, more fun things for them.
I'll be stopping by camp tomorrow again to talk to Coach and a Model boys player. One more Model note, the track and field runner for the Patriots, Anthony Cole, won state earlier today in the long jump competition. Cole was representing well for Model and was a close second in the 100-meter race. That's going to conclude sports for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in as usual. And this is Dawson Rural with Madison County's Sports Report.
Thanks, Dawson, for that sports report. We got more news coming up right here on Live at 5. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more.
Richmond has its very own TV station, WBON TV Channel 9, featuring 4 new TV channels of programming. Our primary station, 9.1, is available over the air with an antenna on all area cable systems, Roku, and our live player at WBONTV.com. You'll love the local sports and other local programming, including the only local newscast for the greater Richmond area, Live at 5 daily. Find out more at WBONTV.com.
Hey y'all, it's Josh.
And Greg from Hicks & Funson, Kentucky Lawyers.
We are happy to be official sponsors for the Lexington Legends in the 2024 season.
I, for one, am happy about the name and mustache coming back.
So if life throws you a curveball, hire local injury lawyers. Hire Hicks & Funson.
You can find us at the Legends Ballpark this season, online at honestfearless.com, or call 859-777-7000.
Go Legends!
Heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram, or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At AMCO Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at AMCO the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And AMCO has a longer warranty. Come see us at AMCO Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
At WBON TV9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON TV9 and our media partner 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON TV9, where every local story starts here.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON TV Channel 9. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet announced today that Breathitt County will receive $20,000 in emergency funds to repair a slide on Hardshell Caney Road. We're pleased to provide the assistance to Breathitt County, said Transportation Secretary Jim Gray. These funds will help repair and maintain safe travel connections for that community. The slide is located near Zach Lane. The Breathitt County Fiscal Court will be responsible for overseeing the repair of that work. A crash on Tuesday evening has resulted in one person being hospitalized. Reportedly around 7:30, Lexington police responded to a wreck on Old Richmond Road and Jacks Creek Pike. That was at that intersection. According to authorities, a car had gone off the road and struck a utility pole. The driver of the car has been taken to the hospital with serious injuries. An investigation is being conducted into the cause of the crash. Police have said they do believe that speed was a factor in that crash. A man was arrested in Lexington following another crash. That crash occurred around 4 a.m. Monday at the Versailles Road and Hamilton Park intersection. According to police, the driver of the car was under the influence when driving inbound on Versailles Road. He then swerved into oncoming traffic and collided with a wall and a utility pole. Luckily, the driver was taken to the hospital with only minor injuries. No one else was hurt. Police have charged the driver with a DUI, first-degree wanton endangerment, trafficking in a synthetic drug, and driving without a license. That investigation is ongoing. Have a wonderful afternoon out there. Enjoy the weather. I will see you tomorrow live at 5.